Good YouTubing, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and visiting the channel. Right here, we're going to talk about Ghost Rider from Marvel and Hasbro. What we're going to do is go over the list, articulation, photos, figure up close, and some measurements, and maybe look at the figure with some upscale. But right now, we're rolling off the stand, and let's give him this measure to see where he sits. As we're breaking down the stick, it looks like he's going to be right at 7 inches. And we'll flip it over to the centimeter size. If he's at 7 inches, he should be right at 17 centimeters. That's where he's at. That's where he's standing. And that's what we're working with today. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at his accessories. I'm liking these things here. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and look at the skull first. I really like the skull just because of the detail on it. It looks really good. Here we are. Liking that. See, there you go on there. You got that flame effect. I know when you put the flame effect on here with some lighting, it makes it look a little more realistic when it comes to showing the figure. But this is a really good sculpt. Get that close there. I like that. See that? nice hard plastic, right? Then you got the grooves that you need there. Teeth, quite fine on the teeth. Not a bad job on those teeth. And let's see if this moves here. You know it does. That is not a bad deal. Yeah, so that skull is great. Let's go ahead and look at it again some more here. Yeah, that is great. Great work on that. I'm impressed with this. Not a bad deal. Of course, it hooks onto the ballpoint there. Right, got that flame. That's that hard plastic there. All right, good deal. So let's go to the other accessory. Let's go with the hands. Let's do the hands. Okay, got these hands here. Well, they're flaming hands. There we go. All right, there's the flaming hands. Looking fresh, I say. So you got that same hard plastic that does the flame effects, kind of wrapped into the top of the hand, to the palm, all the way to the thumb, as you can see. So when that lighting comes, if you're using any lighting, that's going to do a real good job of making this figure come to life, because if that is glowing, that makes the figure pop out. And that's a good job by Hasbro to extend that out with that plastic to fill it in for the hand and make that, because that is a great job. Let's go ahead and look that again up close. All right. Yeah. I will grab you and I will burn you. All right. That's great. So the fingers are just stationary, but they do have the detail here. If you're looking closely, you can see the detail of the knuckles here. All right, got the bony hand. Yes, you do. And here you have, I'm pretty sure that's the latch. Yep, that's a latch there. So your hand movements should be great with the hand movement. They should be very good. Yes, he should be able to face palm you if he needs to, like this. You know? All right, so the hand is very good. Like I said, it's got the ballpoint for you to lift the hand up and lift the hand down. And it has that major detail and the hands. Good work. Okay, so let's go with the other hand. We'll check it out. See what they did here. It's going to be the same concept with the flame taking space of the hand. We got it. There it is. You got that flame there. I kind of like that one better. I like that. He can light a cigarette with that one, right? All right. So the hands are relaxed. They do not move. The fingers do not move, but they are flexible. As you can see, that's that flexible plastic there. I don't think that's something you bend, but it is flexible for holding things. Not bad. And there goes that flame. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. And then you have that latch I was talking about for your hand movements there. Once you stick it in the figure, he can move his hands up like that. And he can move it down. I like that. That's not bad. Good job on the hand sculpt. Same detail. You got it? See that detail there? Nothing too wild. Okay, so let's go with the flame effects here. Okay, you got 2 flame effects for the hands, arms, leg, or whatnot. You can put them anywhere you like, actually. So here they are. Here's a flame effect, right? Just regular old flimsy plastic, flexible, wrap it around. That's it. And here's the other one. A little bit thicker. More of a water flame effect, Not bad. You get the gist of that. That's it, huh? Okay. And what I do like about this next item, I really do like this, because the flame effects, of course, I like, especially on the hands and those additional flames. That's fantastic. But then they put it on this flexible, I don't know if you know it's a chain, but it's made out of this plastic. But here you go. There you go. What is this called here? Flaming whip, chaining, flaming whip. I'm not sure, but this thing looks awesome. Like I said, put some lighting to this here, to the flame effects here, and it will bring it to life. And there you go. I like how this is what I like about this chain here, this chain whip. You see, you got the whip here at the bottom, nice, and then it just like it's been burning so long, the chain is just turned coalish orange at the end, which I do like. It gives it an effect that it's been lit for some time and it needs to be swung on someone. But there it is, up close. You see it. See how that chain changes into kind of a molten color? That's because it's hot right there. Wrap that around somebody. Yeah, they'll feel it. And that's it on the accessories. So what we're going to do next is check them out closely. Let's do it. Check this guy out closely. So we're going to check him out closely with his burning head, with his regular face. I would guess you would say that's his regular face, but let's look at him up close. Okay, so we got him up close here. Start with the head. You can see they used some good plastic for that flame effect above some of his hair here. You look at that. You got some of his hair, which is, yeah, just some hard plastic just embedded into the flame effect of his hair. Nice job on that. I really do like that. Okay, so his face there, looking pretty good. I like the paintwork on the face, how it's got red right here, kind of brownish red. Like he's just been mad a long time, or he's just hot. The teeth, the teeth are okay. It's like, I don't like the teeth so much because it looks like he's foaming out the mouth rather than just having a messed up face with a smile. It looks like he's kind of foaming out the mouth there. The teeth are kind of blended in with stuff. It looks like he still has toothpaste on his teeth. He's not finished brushing his teeth. They didn't give me time to do this. All right, okay. But it does look good. I like the flame effects coming out of his neck. Like I said, you had the correct lighting. This would be good. Okay, jacket. That's just the hard black material, and you got this gray paint stripe going down. Same on this side here. You got that's a gray. That's just some gray paint stripe. It can be scratched off, kind of cheap, but it still looks good. I mean, this is a great figure. His front there is at that same gray. Then you have this chain here around his body. Okay, yep, kind of get an effect that he's got that chain going around. This does not move, but okay. And there's his gray pants. I heard there was another figure out that was in the past or future, I'm not quite sure, but they were talking about the difference of these figures because of the pants. Like one of these guys has black pants and the other ones have these grayish pants. I'm not quite sure. If you know anything, leave something in the comments. Tell me the difference between the two Ghost Rider figures by Hasbro here. The one with the black pants and the one with these gray pants. Let me know in the comments so I can check them out and maybe find them and review them. Okay, here we are. And let's go for the legs here. We saw that. Same brushy pants. Hands are pretty detailed. You know, they come off. They're pretty detailed. Nice. And the boots there. It's got nice little buckles on the side. Let's see that paint. That's not bad on the paintwork on those buckles. Not mad at that. You got the other side. Yeah, not a bad deal on that. Pretty good. Nice. Okay. So that's that on the appearance wise of the figure. Not really too much to show. I'm really digging that flame coming out the neck there. That is pretty wild. Let's see that. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so that's it on the appearance. Let's go ahead and step into that articulation. Okay, so let's step into that articulation. Let's see how this guy looks. Why we're moving him around. Okay, let's do it. We're going to start off with the head, because that is the way I start when I do my figures here. So we'll start with the head here. Look at that. That is great, isn't it? I'm loving how his head moves around very well. The head's going to be great because you got multiple heads. I done said this before in the videos. When you have multiple heads, you're always going to have great movement unless there's just stuff in the way. But other than that, you'll have great movement with his head. He has great movements. Up and down's great. It's all good. And I love the jawbone. I love that. Hey, I'm going to have to get one of my effects I think I'm gonna get one of my effects that spits fire and let him do that to somebody, because that is good. Maybe in a short or something, but I liked how the jaw moves like that. Great effect that they did with that. Thanks, Hasbro. So we know the head is great. We know the mouth opens up very wide. Nice, huh? I like that. Close that mouth. Okay, so that's good on that. So let's go for the arms. Nice shoulders there. And you're looking at the goes all the way around, and you got that latch that goes up and down like this. So that's nice, an up and down latch. Yep, that's what you have there. And then you got the bicep swivel here. Of course, got the bicep swivel and the forearm latch, which probably goes all the way in, which it does because it's on that double joint right there. So yeah, nice all the way out, and then circle all the way around, of course. And I like that all the way in business there. We like that. Okay, so we know that the same on both sides. This is the same arm, so it's going to be the same on both sides. Nothing is going to be extra, right? Okay, so let's go to the midsection. So we see that he has that chain around him right there. It's not bad. You could do some little weathering to this chain. It will make it look a little bit better. Am I right? Am I right? Yes, you are right. You were absolutely whatever. Here we go. All right, so let's see if he got some great crunches. So I can see that there's a cut there. So I know he has great crunches. So crunch him in. Fantastic. He is crunched in. Crunch him out. Fantastic. I like that. So the crunches are A1. Circles around. No problem. That is great. So we know that his upper body in the head is fantastic. And we know the arms are good. And we know the hands here rotate and they have latches in them, because we know that from the additional hands, they are the same way. So that's great too. So let's go down to his legs. On the fly here, he's on I would call a weak old man fly, because he's not going too wide with that, because these right here, he's on it together. So that's it on the flies. And then the leg has that thigh swivel. And then he has the hinge on the leg there that goes all the way back. As you can see, you see those two parts? Yep. So you got the hinge there, and then you got the all the way back one, right? And then you got to straighten it out. That's it. Same on both sides, right? Okay. And let's see what we got in the feet here. The feet they rotate. They're on a funny, see how they move like that? And then it's like a, I don't know what you call that. It's like a rocker's on the back, on the rocker. See that? That is strange. It just moves like that. And then he has latches. See that? He has latches in there. Those latches, right? Let me get this. Look. You can see the line. He has latches right inside. See? And it latches in, and out. Yep, that's his latches. Okay. So the thing about the articulation, it shouldn't take long, because there's only so much you can do with the articulation. So this figure, I'm going to give a 5 out of 5, because I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it with the articulation. I love the articulation. It's great. And it's just a good figure all around. Guys, in the comments, let me know what you think about this figure, and we'll get to talking about it. Okay, so here's the box. You see it? You know it's the box that I call the one and done box. And there's a reason for that, because once you open this box, it is done. Okay, so we're checking it out here. We're looking at the figure here, nicely tucked in. I do like that, the fact that they have it really good, where you can see them, see the hand, the figure itself, and its weapons tucked in very nice in this package. They always do a good job on that. Just that for me personally, I do not like the one and done. It's not my favorite. So let's go ahead and go over this box and see what they got going on. So you see the artwork on the top. You got your Marvel's Comics. You got your Ghost Rider. Some stuff written there. Nice artwork. I do like the artwork on this for the fact that I like the skull and I like the flames coming from the artwork. It looks like his whole body's there, because you got his hands here and he's holding some chains on the sides there. And his face. I do like that artwork. Pretty nice on that. And if we want to flip it over to the back. Okay. So you got some Ghost Rider here. You got Ghost Rider here. Him, the figure, telling you how you can put the head on, how you put hands on and whatnot. Some more of the artwork here. Some stuff written there. Some stuff there. And some stuff there that I know you guys like to read. So let's look at the figure inside. It looks like the figure's tucked away pretty good, as you can see. Got the heads, the hands, body, and weapons. And you got Ghost Rider right there. Not a bad gig. I'm not angry at that. It does look great, but that is the box. That is the one and done. I got them at BigBadToyStore.com. And if you check out BigBadToyStore.com, they got what you're looking for. They got what you need. They always ship things at mint condition, and I do love them. If they don't have what you're looking for, they will. BigBadToyStore.com. Check them out. And this brings us to the end of our video. If you found the video informational, or you just simply enjoyed watching, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And as always, this has been another toy review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.